Bike riders can face many dangers when out on the road. Well, now many local riders are adding dog attacks to their list of worries.
News 10's Madison Zaleski spoke with some of those cyclists. She tells us what the ongoing problem is and how to protect yourself.
Most cyclists in Vigo County already try to avoid high-traffic roadways so nothing hinders their ride. But riding in residential areas has its own risk: dog attacks. About a month ago, experienced bike rider Mike Hannum rode his bike up a country road and was not able to outrun the dogs.
I used my bike to try to fend them off, but as I would turn towards one dog, the other three would come at me from different directions.
This right here is the exact road where not only one, but 4 dogs attacked Hannum, leaving him with some brutal marks.
I got bitten 5 times. It could have been worse, but luckily the people were home to intervene.
Hannum is not the only rider who has come across a dangerous encounter with an unrestrained dog while riding. Margaret Baraskis from Indiana Bicycle says almost all cyclists will encounter a loose dog at some point.
I avoid roads because I know that there is an aggressive dog on the road, which is a bummer because there are so many fantastic roads in Vigo County.
When cyclists pass by a home, dogs can get riled up, chase, or even attack the rider. To prevent a bite from happening, Baraskis says there are a few things you can have on hand.
I have friends that ride with fog horns that scare the dog. I have friends that ride just with a water bottle and they splash the dog with water, and usually the dog runs away.
In the event of a dog bite, Shelby Jackson from Vigo County Health says there are some actions you should take.
You want to rinse it with fresh water if you have any available. Use a tourniquet if there's excessive bleeding, but most importantly, do not cover that area. You don't want bad bacteria growing.
Vigo County codes and Terre Haute City Code both have ordinances in place for this issue. Although you may trust your dog, it's important to keep them contained.
To the homeowners, that it is your responsibility to contain your animal on your property, and it's just going to make a healthier, safe, better place for everyone.
Hannum is still recuperating from the incident and hopes to get behind his bike soon, but he's still fearful that someone else might not come out as lucky.
Where some little kid is out riding their bike out on some country road, just going over to his buddy's house or whatever, and a bunch of dogs come out and get him, attack him like they did me.
If you happen to get bit by a dog, make sure you report the bite immediately. Reporting in Terre Haute, I'm Madison Zaleski.